Will grant something. These teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The star win. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Porzingis with a screen on James. Tatum from long range sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Screen by Horford. They kick it out to Porzingis. Horford passes to Porzingis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Now here's James. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Outside for Davis. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's James on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. There's the steal. Vanderbilt against Brown. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Davis goes in. James with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Just 5 to shoot, driving to the basket. Here's Reeves. Buries it from 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's stolen. Fires the 3. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Tatum.
Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. Back to Reeves. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Out to James. For 3, down to 5 on the shot clock.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
Outside Holiday. Horford against Vanderbilt. Horford passes to Porzingis. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the shot's good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
It's Reeves with the drive. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by James. He goes up and slammed dunk by James.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like he is immediately looking to attack.
Out to Horford. Holiday looking for an opening. This one for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Out to James. Driving inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 8.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
There's Tatum with the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's LeBron James making things happen. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Luke Cornett. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Delano Benton. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at small forward.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That's good from White. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, B.A. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Out to Hachimura. There's the triple. The shot misses. The Celtics with the lead. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And there it is for him. White's got 8 points. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Launches it from deep. White can't hit. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by White. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Vincent. It's Prince on the wing. 5 on the clock. Outside for Russell. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Hauser. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Inside, the kick out to White. Drives to the hoop. White coming through.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting. Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
White, the pass to Benton. There's the drive. He gets it in there. Benton's got his first points in this one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Down low. Here's Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
White for 3. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. White's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Prince. Stripped away. Here's the break. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Out to the wing. Here's Hauser. Yet to see a basket. Here's Benton. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Hachimura outside. Pure from 3-point range. Hachimura's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Benton passes to Mikhailuk. Back to Benton. White with it. Russell covering. White drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got 14.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Hachimura outside. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's White. Wood grabs the board. Here's Prince. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Derek White getting it done for the Boston Celtics. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Tatum can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Reddish misses. The Celtics shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Pass to Reeves. Out to James for the lead. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Left side Reddish. James with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Tatum, and he can't jam it through. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Vanderbilt. Driving in. Outside Reddish. The 3 is up. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
And that one's good.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
They set the pick. Pass to Reeves. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 6 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Here's Reddish. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. The 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
It's Reeves with the drive. Reddish against Brown. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. And it comes off the front of the rim. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Brown. Nice D from Reddish. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to James. Nice work inside from James.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James finds Davis. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Outside for Davis. James outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
There's a screen. Outside Russell. Out to James. They get it again. Wood passes to Russell. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Benton. Pass to Mikhailuk. The layup misses. It's Prince on the wing. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That takes us to the end of the third quarter.
Let's hear it, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Celtics with the lead. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Delano Banton. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint. Here's Prince. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now here's White on the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Russell. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Now here's Wood. Hachimura from long range. Wood with it, now guarded by White. Clock at 6, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out, keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's White. Pass to Banton. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 7.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Vincent. Back to Russell. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
And Boston calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Horford. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. To the wing on the left. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Number 9, Derek White.
Now Holiday. Fires for 3. Boston again missing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Reddish passes to Reeves. The rebound, Celtics. JT to the hole, and finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Outside Vanderbilt. Tatum against James, and Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This is what it's been since halftime. remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Holiday. Sweet little floater.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Davis finds James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. James, outside. Davis, a screen. The offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. Oh, he nails it. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Out to Horford. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to Horford. Launches a three. James with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside for Davis. To take the lead. And it's in.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrated just how clutch he really is.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. Here's James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
One of the things Harden is so good at, putting defenders in tough spots.
Here's Reeves, defended by George. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing... right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Harden right side. The Lakers with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by the Lakers, here's George. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Mann's checked in for Norman Powell.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Reddish. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. And the Lakers turn it over again. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1. The 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Reddish the pass to James. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Reddish. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Reddish the pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Outside for Davis. There's the drive. Back to LeBron from the arc. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. There's a screen. the basket by Harden. Harden's got 8.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Driving in, passes it to Reddish. Davis has the open look. No good with the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Harden outside. Fires the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
That bucket in no time at all. He has 5.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defender.
Here's Reeves. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Friends out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Russell. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Here's Vincent. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. Vincent's got his first points in this one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Westbrook against Russell, and he converts the layup. Westbrook's got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Clippers.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on defense. Over in the corner, Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hachimura. Here's Russell driving to the basket. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Highland. That one goes in. Highland's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Russell looking around. Prince setting a pick for Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect in the field. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
There's the pass to Hachimura. No good on the 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Highland. The Lakers with the rebound. There's Russell with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Westbrook dishes to Tucker. Teardrop shot. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Westbrook. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Count it.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Outside Westbrook. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways. That he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. So for the Clippers, Bones Highland comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves, defended by George. Here's LeBron, the layup off target. Clippers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Harden wide open, he shoots, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 16 points.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
1 second left, and they pick up 2. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fair. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Kicks it out to James. To the right side. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Not a lot of room. And he lays it straight in. Vanderbilt's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
He hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Leonard. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Here's Reeves. Zubac's defending. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Here's James. Reddish the pass to Reeves. Back to Reddish. Right wing. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 7.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Reddish with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Anthony Davis.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. LeBron against Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Now Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To the left wing, Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Bones Highland is jacked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Kicks it out to Leonard. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Bucket is good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Pass to Prince. Out to Russell. From deep. Connects from 3-point range. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Gabe Vincent, Wood out there with Hachimura. Then it's Torian Prince, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Vincent, and he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Leonard, no luck. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's James. LeBron James charging through contact.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And the Clippers call time here. A different look for the Clippers. Paul George is checked in for Bones Highland, and James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 30.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The kick out to LeBron. James on the drive. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Reddish. Takes it inside, and there it is for him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight. How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Here's Reeves. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Into the lane, and he makes good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Hey, when you've got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Reeves. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Stolen by Zubats. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
Harden with it. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Pass to Zubats. 4 on the clock. And Harden with the stuff.
And you want the ball in Harden's hands when the clock is low. He's cool under pressure and can get you a good shot.
From past the arc, James Harden with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
There's the pick. Harden kicks to Leonard. It's up a three. It's good from long range. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Outside for Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And it's Davis missing. The pass to Harden. Fires away from way outside. And another three for the Clippers.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state. Watch out now when this guy gets...
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Tucker with a screen on Brown. Outside Tucker. Pass to George. Horford against Harden. Brown with some nice D.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
First team foul.
That's good from Horford.
Al Horford has seen so much in his career. He's become a valuable asset both on the floor and in the locker room as a leader.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Here's Holiday. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Porzingis. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Zubac. Harden into the lane. That one goes in. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
There's Tatum with the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard with a screen on Brown. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Harden against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Harden drives in, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
Horford, a screen on George. Tatum against George. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Harden, deep three-point land. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. They lead by 4. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Harden from outside knocks down the triple. Harden's got 9 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Harden. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate to shots.
Holiday surveying the floor. Horford, a screen on Harden. Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. And here's Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Porzingis. Tatum way outside. And the Celtics another 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Harden with the drive. Banked it in off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Holiday. Launches it. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fires from deep. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound, Celtics. To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. It's George on the wing, hounded by Tatum. George's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Delano Benton. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Westbrook with the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Then passes to White. To the inside. Here's Hauser. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Pass to Highland. Here's the 3. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Westbrook. Left side Highland. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
And Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
The open shot, White. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Highland. Count the basket.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
From the inbound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Here's Westbrook, and he drives in.
Again, more attack mode play from Russell Westbrook. He just puts it on the deck and draws contact.
That free throw misses. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Tice. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Mann. And it's Paul George in for Highland. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Tatum with a steal. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers shooting has been great this game, 58%. Leonard for three after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Zubac. Now Harden. Zubac with a screen on Tatum. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
And here's Horford for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Right side Harden. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Tatum with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, Tatum gets right to the rim.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's the pick. And Harden with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Now, there's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
Outside Tucker. George against Porzingis. Pulls up on the wing. And there's another one for the Clippers.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Harden with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Brown against George. Zubac with a screen on Brown. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Holiday finds Tatum. Now here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. Blocked!
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Pushing it up now. And blocked! That one goes careening off the glass. Harden against Tatum. Outside Harden. 4 on the clock. The teardrop. And the layup is good. Harden's got 19 points.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
And Boston calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Benton drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
And Leonard drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's White. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And a deep 3 from Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 13 now.
Man, to think that he was going to be capable of those kind of shots when he first came into the league, even from way downtown. Love the confidence from Kawhi.
Here's Hauser. White on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
The drive by Westbrook, and the layup falls. He has 6.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Takes it inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's White. 12 points for him. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Harden against Tatum. Zubac with a screen on Tatum. Harden, the pass to Zubac. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
He misses the free throw. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass sprint.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. There's a screen. George outside. Over Porzingis. It's hauled in by White.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The drive by Tatum. And here's Brown for three. And Brown knocking down the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Nice shot by Harden. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
On the wing, Tatum. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Kicks it to George. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Paul George stepping up big time.
The Celtics have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Tatum feeling it out a bit. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
6 on the shot clock. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
1:44 left to play in the fourth. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Brown finds Porzingis. Back to Brown. Tatum with it. Shoots over Harden. Another one falls for Boston.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Harden against Tatum. There's a screen. Out to Leonard. Fires the three. Denied by Tatum. Fades. And the Celtics another three.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Shot by Leonard, no good. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. There's Tatum with the three. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 31.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Harden hits them both. Outside Tatum. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And
all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Allie.
Smitty, how does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the point. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Brown outside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porzingis. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
The tight handle is one of the things that separates AD from most other bigs.
Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back. Lakers shooting their first free throw this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Stolen by Holiday. Brown right side. The kick out to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Driving inside. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Traps in the tray.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now here's James. Back to Davis. Lets it go with a 3. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Kicks it to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Holiday. Kept alive. Out to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. Brown finds Porzingis. Boston needs to get off a shot. Horford. They get it again. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. Well, you look at Holiday. When you have that kind of upper body strength, you don't mind a little contact.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Brown. The pass to Tatum. Porzingis inside. Guarded by Reddish. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Tatum looking around. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And here is Tatum, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Swiped it away. James against Tatum. LeBron right side. And James throws it down.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
James in the post. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for LA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Start it.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
So for the Lakers right now, Wood out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Russell in at point guard. Outside Russell. Prince setting a pick for Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
He can beat you at the three-point line, and Taurean Prince can beat you at the rim. Get him the ball in transition.
Lakers leading by 12. The dish to Russell. Back to Prince. With the drive. Out to Russell. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Pass to Hauser. Right of screen. To the inside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Prince setting a pick for Russell. Passes it to Wood. Over in the corner, Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Pass to Hauser, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now the pass to White. Offensive rebound, out to the wing. Pass to Hauser. Tries again, and he gets the bucket. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
A solid shooter who picks his spots. Every team can use an all-around talent like Derek White.
Passes it to Prince. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Hachimura's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Prince outside. The three. Hachimura, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Here's White. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Prince in the corner. Hachimura down low. Wood is double. Pass to Russell. Now Vincent fires the three. Sinks the triple. Vincent's got 6 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Right the pass to Mikhailuk. Buries it down low. Mikhailuk's got his first bucket of the night. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Vincent. .23 seconds left now here in the second. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
White, a three-pointer is right on target. He's got 14.
Love how Derek plays the game. Catches fire quick when he's getting to his spots.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Tatum taking it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
And that one falls for Tatum. So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Tatum. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown inside, guarded by Reddish.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. James, the pass to Reeves. Davis against Porzingis. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tatum. That's tipped. Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. LeBron James on the wing. Reddish dishes to James. Two minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now.
Heads up play on the glass. LeBron getting into perfect position for the putback.
James against Tatum. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Tatum.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes to Reddish. To the wing right side. Vanderbilt against Porzingis. And taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. White left side. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Reeves with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
LeBron finishes inside with authority.
The power of LeBron, able to overwhelm the defender, even though he's in position to contest.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Here's LeBron. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Outside for Davis. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. And stolen by LeBron. James jackhammers it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Tatum's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nice move. Vanderbilt the pass to Reddish. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Tatum drives in. Pass to White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he drives in. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And the pass to Reddish. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. We come back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 10. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 1.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Merciless inside. Merciless James. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Brown finds Horford. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
And Davis, here we go. Reddish the pass to James. Again, James missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12. Screen by Porzingis. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Stolen by Holiday. In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside Holiday. Outside Horford. Clock at 6. Tatum drives in. Tatum gets it inside.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Brown, the pass to Horford. And finished off by Brown.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. And again, Boston running the court in transition. Oh, what a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
James, a screen on Holiday. Outside for Davis. There's the drive. Pass to Vanderbilt from downtown. The offensive rebound, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Russell, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Poked away, stolen by Holiday. Goes up, and it's Tatum completing the break.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Davis in the corner. Driving the lane. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Holiday against Russell. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Russell against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Horford no luck. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Davis kicks to Reddish. Out to Russell. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
Here's the 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Russell.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 13.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Off target with his 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks, for great.
Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, small forward. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it'll be James Harden shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. That's good from Harden. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Here's Reeves. George defending. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Reddish. Out to James. He drops it from range. James has got 5 now.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Reddish, out to the right wing. Outside for Davis. All alone. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Harden against Vanderbilt. George for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up top.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Vanderbilt against Harden. Looking to end the run. Driving in. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Reddish passes to James. Back to Reddish. It's picked off. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's George. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. George has got his second basket.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. fires in the triple.
To think this guy as a rookie wouldn't consider taking a shot. Now look at how deep that is. Wow.
Here's Reeves. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Zubac with a screen on Vanderbilt. Inside. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Pass to Reddish. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Harden drives in.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Here's Davis. And it's rejected. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hunting for opportunity. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Boston in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Russell deciding where to go with it. It's Prince on the wing. Here he goes. It's stolen by Highland. And Westbrook slams it home.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Clock at 4. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Westbrook, that's good.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
Down low, and it's stolen by Plumlee. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alec. And it's Tice missing. The Lakers trail. Left side, Russell. Yes, it's good. Russell's gotten his second bucket.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
One of the most potent offensive big men in the game, Christian Wood.
You know, BA, he's had a couple of seasons averaging a double-double. Christian has the total package offensively. His ability to stretch defenses beyond the three-point arc is critical to the success of what they try to do.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Offensive rebound. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 6. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Westbrook taking his time here. Prince grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Plumlee. Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook with the miss. And the Lakers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Out to Hachimura. Into the lane. The 3 from Prince. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Leonard with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Harden to win the cold spell. Good work defensively by James.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he makes it on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. Here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Out to James. Ooh, ripped away. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Harden, good.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt to stop the run. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard for 3. Leonard all alone. No doubt about it.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Vanderbilt against Harden. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the night.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Harden with it. Picked up by James. Vanderbilt against Leonard. Good D by Vanderbilt.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Leonard with a screen on Vanderbilt. Harden with it. Picked up by James. And that one good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, and the jam by James.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Outside Harden. And again, it's the Clippers.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team.
A minute 6 left in the third. Reddish passes to Davis.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
Soft touch off the glass. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Vanderbilt. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reddish. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 29 seconds. seconds left in the third quarter here. Harden against Vanderbilt. Outside Harden. The three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Davis. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 8.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can...
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
There's Davis with the 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Clippers in the lead. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubats? Nice finish.
Pass to Reddish. Here's James. Back to Reddish. Driving inside. Out to James. They swipe it. And it's the Clippers on the break. For 3, George. Counted from distance. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Clippers call timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Here's Reddish. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Kicks it to George. Pass to Mann. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers trail. Vincent passes to Prince. Back to Vincent. James with the ball. Three-pointer. Counted for Vincent. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Here's the break. Oh, Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. George for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Zubac. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden, 6 to shoot. And here's Zubac. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Screen by James. Prince down low. George defending. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Reeves is checked in for Vincent.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. No good on the 3. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And here's Reddish. Out to James. Puts the move on. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
For 3, James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Harden. Reddish covering. Reddish against Harden. And the Clippers miss again. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
So the Clippers win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie.
Just on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Harden. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Here now the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Harden against Holiday. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Leonard going inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Here's Holiday, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
George with the screen on Tatum. Here's Harden. And Harden hit the stuff.
Now let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Now George, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one's good, George.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Brown kicks to Horford. Holiday surveying the floor. The kick out to Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Harden against Tatum. Harden has a wide-open look. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum no good. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Holiday against Harden. Over Holiday. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. A shot by Holiday, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's George. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Holiday finds Porzingis. No good with the layup. Clippers leading by 3. George with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. White is checked in for Drew Holiday. From deep Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Passes it to George. Another shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
White drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden against Tatum. And Harden with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Tatum. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Nobody near George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 7.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Horford with the screen on Harden. With 2 seconds left. And no good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. Plumlee out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Boston in at the 3 slot. It's good. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Oh, looping down the lane. Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, and he can just blow by you so easy.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Highland misses.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
White, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Takes it inside. Here's Cornette. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Outside Westbrook. Down low, here's Plumlee. No good, unable to end this run. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Outside Westbrook. It's tipped, and they get it back. The pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Celtics leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's McKyler. He's defended by Highland. Shots good by Banton.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Westbrook to the left side wing. Pass to Highland. He takes it in, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Here's White. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
So both teams making some changes here. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Fires away from outside. Rebound Boston. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's White. Trains the three-pointer. White's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 1, James Harden.
Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 14. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's White in at the 1 spot. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Now here is Holiday. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 7 points for Jaylen Brown. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's the break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 9 points.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Outside for George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Brown dishes to Holiday. The shake. And it's Turned in by Holiday.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Clippers trail by 17. The deep three from Harden. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Pass to Brown. And there's the drive, and Brown throws it down.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff, or it's going to be a problem.
Leonard with a screen on Tatum. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his third assist on the night.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And again, Boston with the triple.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Here's Holiday. James Harden picking up that last basket. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Tatum puts up a deep three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got his fourth rebound in this one. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. In the corner, Horford with it. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum, that's for two. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
And Harden with the stop.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The shot by George, no good. Celtics leading by 18. The three from Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Harden's shot is off. On the wing, Brown. He's got 11. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Clippers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
LA timeout. Get loud, fans.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here is Harden.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Leonard.
Yo, watch it. Watch the pitch.
Harden kicks to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Blocked again. Outside White. Manton the pass to Hauser. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get each point, boy, they just jump at it. And, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Leonard kicks to George. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Here's White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting from Osken.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornett is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
To the inside, there's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Harden outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Boston shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Back to Leonard. Can they get it? Back to the hoop. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And the 3 off target.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
The last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Derek White.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
George passes to Harden. Looking to get it going. Misses off the right iron.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
George, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's White. Good on the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding all right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.